stories out there.
The biggest concern is making sure you don't bottom out.
My goal is to get to NASCAR's top league in this country.
It's not complicated. To a casual fan, somebody has to
A huge change. It's so radical.
Sport has always been a major part of the American fabric. Sports that can be daring, adventurous, pushing the envelope to cross over your fears.
explain it to them just like they have to explain icing in hockey.
From basketball to ice hockey, or outrageous things like bull riding, to motorsports like Formula One,
Making sure as best he could that he never crashed.
or NASCAR.
Ready to get the green flag once again.
In the US, NASCAR is a sport of the people, watched by a blue-collar demographic. The stereotype about them is that they may not be tolerant of people who are different. But stereotypes can be wrong.
Open mind, keep an open mind, you know. I don't judge people.
A good human being.
You and I have been talking 3 years, buddy. 3 years. Ask me.
Here's a group of guys who inspire everyone to leave all stereotypes in the dust. NASCAR stands for National Association of Stock Car Auto Racing, an all-American super sport where drivers accelerate on maximum speeds to test the threshold of human mind and body.
These guys have had some practice on this racetrack, and ladies, and they have the biggest concern is making sure you don't bottom out at these speeds.
These are the ultimate racing machines,
We try to run the cars as low as we possibly can.
and getting a chance to not just ride them or drive them, but to actually race them is a passion for so many in America.
And ladies, and
From the inaugural races conducted in 1948, NASCAR has turned into one of the most watched spectator competition in the United States of America, with yearly attendance in excess of 7 million, close to 275 million race fans following on the tube, and over $2 billion in market revenue. But this mainstream American motorsport has recently embraced some diverse race car drivers. To find out more about minorities taking a giant leap in motorsports, we head out to Dallas-Fort Worth in Texas. Besides being known for country music, cowboy hats, and leather boots, Texas has been the place of many racing milestones and world performances. Texas is also home to some of the finest racing tracks, like Texas Raceway or the Texas Motorplex. But Texas has changed over the decades. Instead of chasing cowboys and Indians, we're here to hang out with NASCAR's Junior League's newest addition, Nur Ali.
I started, I think the day I was born.
We caught up with Nur Ali at his hangar, where he keeps his passion, his prized possession, his fast cars. I wanted to ask Nur, how does it feel to be living a dream?
As a profession, what I do for a living, I'm a race car driver. As a person out of the profession, in my opinion, I'm just a human being trying to live a dream. A dream in a tough world, but especially in a tough industry. Becoming a race car driver, originally from Pakistan, living in the greatest country, the United States of America, having the opportunities. I'm a Pakistani-American, a Muslim American living in the United States, racing cars, living the American dream.
Nur's professional racing career spans over a decade. According to Nur Ali's career highlights, Nur was the first Asian-American stock car driver to compete in the ARCA Remax series in 2008. From Skip Barber Formula Dodge Southern Race Series in 1998 to 2001 and 2002 Formula Mazda Series, to A1GP Cup in 05, 06 and 07, where he competed for Pakistan, and then in 08 and 09 for the ARCA Remax Series, getting closer to his biggest goal, NASCAR. But Nur could never have made it so far without the support of his family, his fans, and most of all, his team. Robert has been with Nur for more than 10 years now.
Since a kid, you loved cars, or what?
I've been around automotive pretty much all my life. But when I was a kid, I used to go out in the backyard of my dad's old car and just tear the car apart. Just actually tear it all apart and then put it back together, run it or not. Just basically learned it myself. And ever since then, I've just been a car fanatic. You know, just love cars. And then I met Nur here 12 years ago and got into that. And just liked what he did. And he asked me if I could join him, you know, because the way he was starting. He told me what his plan was for the future and stuff. And I thought about it and said I'd like to join him. And so I've been with him for the last 12 years and had fun with it.
Robert is not the only member in Nur Ali's racing team. Rebecca, a race car lover herself, serves as the glue that keeps the team together.
I met Nur through my cousin, John Morris, who is the crew chief on the Formula Mazda race team. And he invited me to come out and see the team race. And I loved it. I love the team. I love Nur, and I've been with the team ever since.
I'm not at my goal yet. My goal is to get to NASCAR's top league in this country.